Good morning, welcome to SCADA World YouTube channel. Today I have questions from one guy who asked how to manage the common window template for whole SCADA system and how to make this correctly. Generally, it's not so easy to manage for all SCADA systems because it depends of your industry, it depends of your customers, it depends of many things. Generally, I can say how I make this and how I make this inside my SCADA. You can make different, it's no rush for this, and if your customer wants something different, you need to take care about this. So generally inside the WinCC you have always or almost always the window. Let's say this is window, this is the picture window, and this picture window is something like main. Inside this picture window you can make your SCADA running. So inside this picture you have some systems, some programs, some synoptics of your system. So inside this range you usually make your system. It can be like this, or maybe like this, or maybe like this. So it depends of your system. You can have different kind of picture window, the main template. This template also is different if you have one monitor or you have 5 monitors and your customers say, okay, on the left monitor I always want to have something special, something static. You need to put there the static window without any dynamizations. The second rule for this is you can have one monitor and you always change something inside, for example, this template window. I will draw this kind of application. So I have one monitor on my SCADA. I have the picture window here. I can say this is the picture window, and inside this picture window I will write some motors, some valves, some analog value, for example Celsius, and this is my application. So after someone click on button change system screen, I change all these graphics and I switch to another picture window. This is the common I use in my SCADA. On the top you see that I left some space. This space is heading. The header should be common for all system, because in the heading I always put some kind of alarming, some kind of user settings, some of date, time, the system, live bit monitoring, etc. So for example I can say here is the alarms. I can put also the date time. So I have the 09/10/00 and I have 19th of July 2021. And I have, for example, the one PLC let's say it is the PLC, and I have some kind of live bit monitoring, so I can, this can blink, and I can see that my system is running with PLC with live bit monitoring. This is the common. We have, of course, some space. We can put some, let's say, some logo, we can leave, for example, here the logo. Customer loves his logo, and we can leave the logo for customer. And for example, on the right side, we can keep the, let's say, turn off the system. This is the power off. After we click, we can turn off some system. The next button, let's say, we can have the user configuration. For example, the user. The next button can be some settings. We can leave some settings, some icons for the settings. And the last one, we can leave something like opened parameters. And one more for some maybe trends. We can have the fast button for trending, and one button for alarming. For example, this is just the alarming, so we have alarms. Okay, so we have the heading. As you see, we have a lot of information on this, and after we play with this SCADA, we only change this middle of this window. Yeah, so we have the full information on this screen. Operator or the maintenance team see what's happened with whole system. We have the actual alarms here. We have none, or we have some error. We see exactly that we have some date, some time. We have the PLC live monitoring system. We have logo for customer. We have easy buttons for the alarming, trending, parameter, settings, log on, log off, and the switch off the SCADA, so we can easy stop the runtime and start the runtime again. Okay, this is the common, and we have also the footer. As you see on bottom, I have some space for footer. This space I always use for kind of buttons. So after I switch this system view, I need to have something to come back to this screen. So I have generally the home button. The next one is, for example, the system 1, system 2, etc., etc. Depends of your system, you can have a lot of buttons or only 2 or 3. I found that some customers want to have some arrows. So you can go left, right, you can go to top and bottom. So you can manage the picture tree with the WinCC picture tree, and you can use this to control some data. So you have the buttons here. I don't like this, but some customers want this, and you can have this. So you have your screen, you have the header, you have the picture window inside, and you have the footer of your system. This is the common window settings, window template for SCADA I used. So you can follow this or you can modify this. You can make this by your own, but remember, the customer is a king. You need to have the settings that is correct for you, but also for the customer. The geometry, the graphics, the width, the height of this, the colors must be okay for you and for the customer. Not only for you and not only for the customer. You need to sometimes say, stop. We need to make something like that because it's better for you, because my customers lovely, etc. So I hope you understand what I had to say you about the template of the main picture window and the template of the screens. I hope you like this and see you in next videos. Bye.